Hello everyone, and welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you're a current subscriber, seen my videos before. My name is Jen, I'm a certified personal trainer, and here on my YouTube channel I talk about PCOS, do at-home / gym workouts, and like we're doing today, we are cooking. Well, I'm cooking and you're gonna be watching, so then you can cook it later on. But we're gonna be making a chicken Cob salad. We are not gonna be using any bacon in this recipe because I really don't care for bacon. But yes, it is going to be PCOS friendly, and let's go ahead and get into it. All right, I know this is a lot of chicken right here, but I mean, in full disclosure, I'm also going to be using this chicken for a different recipe, so might as well prep everything at the same time. This is about 2 pounds of chicken. I know. We could cut off any excess fat like so. Here, if you want to. There we go. But since these are pretty thick chicken pieces, I'm gonna cut them down in half. So then I'm gonna set them off to a plate. I'm gonna heat up a pan and then season it in the pan as they slowly cook. So we got thinner pieces of chicken, perfect. If you got thick ones like this one, some thick boys over here, then yeah, you want to kind of cut in half for quicker cooking, because no one wants to get sick here. Itchy nose. All right, moving on. All right, cool. We're gonna heat up the pan. So we're gonna give that about 30 seconds to heat up. All right, now that the pan is heated, let's go ahead and coat it with some olive oil. So you're gonna have to do this step multiple times. I have a pan, you may have maybe a grilling plate. If you have a grill, that'll be a lot faster to do so. I don't have a grill. But you could also season the chicken before putting it on the grill. So let's go ahead, drop that piece in there. Lower down that heat so you don't burn. Toss in the other one. Lower down that heat a tad bit again. All right. We're going to season both sides. Garlic powder. Paprika, some black pepper, a little bit of sea salt, go ahead and flip. I need another fork. Same combination. The chicken should take about 7 minutes to cook fully, so we want to be switching it back and forth on both sides to evenly cook it without over drying one side. The internal temperature should be at 165. So you could always check it with a thermostat. Sure. Thermostat, thermometer, maybe. And then when they're done, have a side plate to go. Place it there and then do it with the rest of your chicken as well. Okay, so I still have the chicken cooking, but half of it is cooling off, the other half is cooking, and that's fine. I'll just flip it every few minutes. But to keep the process moving, we're going to take one medium cucumber and we're going to go ahead and skin it. I will make a notation. If you're just making one serving of this, you won't need the whole cucumber. But since I am also meal prepping, I will be cutting up the whole cucumber. All right, let's go ahead and discard this. All right, take a knife, thin slices of the cucumber, have a bowl on the side ready to go. All right, side bowl, scoop all this up. On to the next. All right, cherry tomatoes. We want about a half cup worth of cherry tomatoes sliced in half. That's pretty self-explanatory, honestly. All right, perfect. On to the next ingredient. Alrighty, if you know, you know. If you don't, when cutting onions, have a piece of wet cloth, or in this sense, a wet paper towel, because if not, you're gonna cry. Because onions are gonna retract water. We want half the onion, red onion. Nothing crazy. Obviously, take off the skin beforehand. I did take off the skin on the one side of the onion, not the other side that I won't be using. Set the onion off to the side. Now we're gonna go ahead and dice it. Perfect, we're gonna move it on to a separate bowl. What is a Cob salad without an avocado? I'm actually gonna use half the avocado. The rest I'm gonna store for later, because I don't need the full thing at the moment. Obviously, if you're making it for more people, you would use the whole thing. Why does this not want to pop open? Ah. There we go. For our mushed avocado, take a spoon, scoop it out, discard that shell, flip it over, and slice diagonally, like so, to make it pretty. Now carefully scoop it into a side plate. Ah, there we go. And on to the next. And we're gonna move on to the dressing. We want about 3 tablespoons of honey. One-fourth cup of Dijon mustard. Again, this is for the dressing. half a squeezed lime. You could use a lemon as well. Mix it all together. This is not everything though, but you want to start mixing it. If you have an immersion blender, that'll be awesome. You could put this in a small blender too. I could do it by hand. Get a little feel the honey being stuck to the bottom. I'm going to be slowly adding a little bit of olive oil into it. Now I'll mix it in all super well. Again, an immersion blender would make it a lot easier. Okay, keep mixing it with my left hand as I add in a little bit more olive oil. You want about 1/4 cup of olive oil total. You could use a different oil as well. Avocado would work fine too. I wouldn't recommend sesame oil. And I do not recommend vegetable oil either. Keep mixing. Awesome, set that to the side. All right, the chicken's slightly cooled off, so what we're gonna do is go ahead, probably be smart to wear a glove, but we're gonna slice it into pieces along its width, like so. And then we're gonna put it onto a side plate. So only use a chicken that you're planning on eating with the salad. Any leftovers you kind of just put onto the side. All right, on to the next ingredient to cut up. Yes, there's a lot to cut up. Okay, I promise this is the last thing we're cutting up for this video. Again, I'm making a salad for myself, so I'm only gonna use 2 hard-boiled eggs and slice them. I don't think you really need, whoops, the yolk fell out. I don't think you really needed me to instruct you on how to hard-boiled eggs. I could always find a different YouTube video. They'll show you how. You're gonna go along its length. The more people you have are serving, the more eggs you'll need. But since it's just me, only use 2. All right, now to start putting things together. Alrighty, we have our base. I'm using mixed spring greens. If you don't like mixed spring greens, you could use a different type of mix. I'm actually gonna start by putting in some of that dressing first onto the salad. The rest I will put away for future use. Let's take our sliced eggs, put them on one corner of the salad. Move our sliced avocado right here. And I'll try and make it look cute and aesthetic, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge. I am a home cook, not a professional chef. Never went to culinary school. Put some of our tomatoes right here. Put our red onions right here. And the center, put in our chicken. Here, buddy, you gotta stay up. There we go. And here is our Cob salad. You could probably mix it in, eat everything, but presentation-wise, I think I did pretty good. Off to the taste test. All right, now that our chicken Cob salad is done, it is ready for the taste test, and I can really smell it. I know it's the onion and the chicken, but like, yeah, it's time to dig in. Let's go for it. I'm not gonna eat a giant piece of chicken. Well, not giant, but a whole piece of chicken, because I'll be chewing for quite some time. Let's stab some of the lettuce in there. Get some tomato. I love it. The chicken's moist with the egg, the salad, the whole salad, but like the spring mixed greens with that dressing. I love it. I love it. And I love the fact that this is very well balanced too, because you have your fiber, you have your fats, you have your protein. It's great for PCOS. It's an absolutely great dish to have, especially with summer rolling around in here. It's very refreshing. Will get you full. Perfect for like outdoor patio stuff when you're out with your friends, hosting, barbecuing. This will make an awesome side, especially if you're grilling. I can even see if you're putting steak on it or even doing salmon, like grilled salmon with this. Absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10, recommend. So if you haven't had this salad before, I know restaurants have it similar, but I kind of made it my way. No bacon. It's not that I have anything against bacon, I just don't care for it per se. Yeah. Sitting with pork, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. But if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It's a free way to show support to me and my channel, so I can continue making videos just like this and continue growing as a channel. And as always, I greatly appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. And if you even make the recipes I show you, and let them know in the comments what do you think of them, even better. I absolutely love that. I read every single comment I get. But with that being said, I will see you in the next video.